What's up, world? It's your boy AP, and this is AP's NBA Daily Picks. And in this video, I'll be breaking down the Indiana Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Smash that like button, man. Comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube thing, man. You know what I'm talking about. They're giving the Pacers plus 13.5 points, and the over and under is 237.5. This is an NBA Cup game. The Pacers are 2-13, 14th in the Eastern Conference. The Cavs are 10-6. They're 4th in the Eastern Conference. One thing that interests me in this game is that the Cavs do play well at home. They're 6-3 at home. The Pacers, they haven't won a road game yet. They're 0-8. For the injury report, we got Quentin Jackson out for the Pacers, Johnny Furphy out, Aaron Nesmith out, Cam Jones out, and Obi Toppin out for the Pacers. My bad, y'all. I'm looking at this Bucks and Sixers game right now, seeing what's going on. It's going down to the wire. For the Cavs, we got Sam Merrill out, Jalen Tyson a game time decision, Darius Garland game time decision, Jared Allen game time decision, and Max Strus out. So I'm going to analyze this game just like Darius Garland, Jalen Tyson, and Jared Allen are all playing in this game. The reason why, because this is a revenge game. This is the same team that knocked the Cavs out the playoffs last year. So let's get into the game notes. So we understand the NBA Cup rules, the point differential rule in this thing right here. The urgency ensures expected return. I expect a return from Darius Garland and Jared Allen, who are they're currently listed questionable, but I respect for them to return. Let's see the strengths and weaknesses. So offensive rating, the Pacers are rated 29th in offensive rating. The Cavs are rated 13th. So Pacers are the worst shooting team in the NBA. 30th in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. Defensive rating, the Pacers are 24th. The Cavs are 12th. Both teams play at a fast pace, though. 8th and 9th in the NBA. Road record, like I said, the Pacers got the worst road record in the NBA, 0-8. The Cavs, they're 6-3 at home. The Pacers struggle to cover spreads this season away from Indianapolis. We already know the Pacers missing Tyrese Halliburton and Obi Toppin. That's a major part of their offense in their system. And Cleveland are almost at full strength, especially if they got Garland and Allen back. But like I said, I'm going to look at this game like they're in the game. All right. So it's two factors in this game. We got this revenge factor. That means the Cavs will not ease up, and the NBA Cup rules mandate high effort as every point differential matters for knockout seeding. We also have a blowout factor in this game. With the Pacers ranked last in shooting and defense and Cavs potentially running the game up, the large spread is justified. The Pacers have an average margin of defeat. Their average margin of defeat is about 15 points. So the Pacers are already getting beat by 15 points already. Got an overtime game for the Sixers and Bucks. My bad, John, watching that live. So with how poor the Pacers have been playing with the NBA Cup revenge game, and also the Cavs having the home court advantage, and they play defense better, and they should be getting Garland and Jared Allen playing, and also Jalen Tyson. I like Jalen Tyson. He's he gets the backcourt a deeper depth. He gives a spark off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So I do like the Cavs minus the 13.5 points. It's a lot of points to lay. The Cavs haven't been looking like the team that we seen last year, but I think in this spot right here, because the Cavs, they pick and choose spots. I think they had this game circled on their calendar, and they picking spots. But the Pacers have been sneaky. Nobody expected for the Pacers to even beat the Hornets the last game. The Hornets. But the Cavs and the Hornets are two totally different teams. The Hornets are in a little bit of disarray. But the Cavs, They need to turn it around. They want to turn it around, and this is the game right here that may catapult them to be, maybe knock Detroit out their #1 spot in the next 10 games. If this spot can catapult them right here, I think it can. Only thing I'm concerned about is the blowout potential for the player props. That's the thing that I'm concerned about, is the blowout potential in the player props. I know they got the NBA Cup and the differential and all that. I don't think the Cavs really care about that. They want to win a championship. So I would be really, careful with the player props in this game. But this game does have the recipe for overs. Fast-paced team. You got, I think it has a recipe for overs for the Cavs players. You got fast-paced teams playing, pretty fast-paced teams, like I said. You got the worst defense, worst shooting. So if the Pacers not shooting good from the field, that's rebounds for the Cavs, and that's transition points for the Cavs. So we can always look for Donovan Mitchell. I don't see any props out right now, but I do like Donovan Mitchell props, points prop. If it's anywhere like 27.5, in this situation, I believe I'll take it. I would take it. I don't think Nembhard, I don't think Mathurin, I don't think the Pacers got anybody that can guard Donovan Mitchell when you have Darius Garland in the lineup also, because Darius Garland going to make the Pacers have to play honest, because he can knock down the shot and he's a great playmaker. So they're going to have to be honest against the Cavs, the Pacers defense. I do like Jared Allen over his rebound prop. The Pacers are missing their key interior players like Obi Toppin. They traded off Miles Turner and commit to attacking the offensive glass. That's Jared Allen. He attacks the offensive glass. This creates a high volume of missed shots and contested boards where Allen's size wins. So Allen will get it. And Darius Garland, if his assists, I'll take him for like 6 assists. Garland, he's averaging 5.3 assists per game. That's a modest line. However, he is primary facilitator for a fast-paced offense with Mitchell's high-scoring volume and Allen and Mobley serving as hyper-efficient cutters. Garland should comfortably clear this assist total. I don't like Pascal Siakam points. Not really looking into anybody in the Pacers. I believe that the Pacers are tanking it. I think they're tanking it on purpose. That's just my personal opinion. I think they're just packing it up and they just want to get right for next season. But my motto, it projects Donovan Mitchell at about 34 points and him about 6 assists. Evan Mobley is projected to get about 19 points, 9 rebounds. Jared Allen projected to get a double-double. DeAndre Hunter can get a 15-point ball. It's just, like I said, you just gotta be careful with the blowout. But if I gotta go with a high volume shooter or scorer, I'll go with Donovan Mitchell. If I gotta go with a facilitator to get some assists, I like Darius Garland. If I gotta go for a person that's dominating on the boards, I would like Jared Allen rebounds. But we have to see the number, and if it's a feasible number, we can take it. You know what I'm saying? We can take those player props in this game. It's a large point spread to lay. If you're feeling skeptical or fishy about the point spread, I understand. I get it. But we just gotta look at the data. The Pacers have been horrible this season, and the Cavs haven't lived up to their potential. I think in this game they're gonna show who they truly are. Like the Cavs to cover the spread, Mitchell points, Garland assists, Jared Allen rebounds. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, man, for more content from your boy, AP. As always, health, wealth, and love. Y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.